Got my key light. All right, there we are. All right. Should I do this guy's side quest first? Let's do it. I want to do them.
Been to Curl Tail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown soon as look at him. Good thing all we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher. How hard can that be, hmm?
How hard can that be? All right, let's go get it. I think I should be able to make some decent progress tonight, in part because, oh yeah, I was gonna make sure my audio is changed to the right decibels. Okay. Okay, so I do have all three. What do I have here? Wicked Wheel and Gouge. Oh, sorry, I don't have the Rook's Gambit. And then for this, I have Heat Wave and Scarlet. Yeah, I like those. And then, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, come the wrong way. Dang, that got melted. Okay, I just realized I'm not going to change my abilities, but I just realized that, oh, I was playing around with this yesterday, so I feel a bit silly, but so I was trying to figure out if I wanted to get the lunge, but I was like, well, I'll just use Phoenix Shift instead, and that'll help me. But if I'm not switched to Phoenix at the moment, then I can't use it. So I actually think I do want this. I can't upgrade it right now, but it looks like increase. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? There's got to be something I can like downgrade. What's something that I have that I can downgrade? I don't want to redo my abilities, but like, yeah, I want to see, like, maybe let's just, oh, I'm gonna have to redo these again. Okay. Dang, it melts them, dude. Oh. Dude, it's so tricky having three of these. Okay. It's gonna take some getting used to. I'm not gonna undo all of them, but like, hold on. I don't want to do this. I don't want to burn into my time by like working with my skills, but at the same time, I want to learn everything. What do I have points in? What do I spending so many points on? This maybe? Yeah, this is upgraded. This is just learned. Let me reset this. I don't want to reset everything. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to use this that much. Because I just thought about, now that I have another ability, I might not use the charged magic. So let me do that. How much? 270. If I find myself reaching for it, I'll go for it. I think that this burned a lot of my points, getting this maxed out. Yeah, 3,000. Holy shit, dude. Like maybe like level 2. Oh, it was level 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go. Okay. That's mastered. What is mastered? Okay, third limit. Okay, so I want that. I'm keeping that. Keeping that. Not using that. Heat waves upgraded. Okay. Between the two, they're both learned. Okay, let me double check. So I don't want this. I do. But that's like, that's one of the, I have to put that on the bar. I don't want to put that on there just yet. Because I'd have to unlearn one of these, and I kind of want to still use those. No. I'll change it up. I've been using this since the beginning of the game, so I'm going to change up that one, and I'm going to go with this. Learn how to use something different. What is the upgrade? Okay. Okay. All right, let's try this out. All right, so now I don't have an ability here, right? Oh. Oh, Scarlet Cyclone, you just... I didn't upgrade it. Yeah, you just have it. Okay, right. Okay. So I need to triangle or start. Go here, and then I need to swap out Heat Wave and Ignition. There we go. All right. So now... There it is. Okay. Damn, is that loud? I think it is. Okay, cool. Man, a lot of different abilities you can learn. Kind of don't want to... I mean, the limit gauge... I kind of want it to be at 3. Because that'll give me 1,000 points back. I don't know if I need 4. Like, I mean, maybe I'm gonna... Maybe the very next thing I fight is gonna make me regret saying this. But I really don't think that, like, I need this to be maxed out. Like, I don't need the damage and the health and everything that comes with this. So I think I'm just gonna, like... get 1. And then... They'll give me three bars, which I think is good enough. And then that'll give me points to... Maybe... Okay. Mastery... Okay, I don't want to master that. Because I don't necessarily care to move it to another slot. I'm good on charged magic. I'm probably not going to use that. Because, and here's my thinking. I'm not going to use charged magic because I'm thinking I might as well just, like, where I would normally want to charge this, I'll just use Odin. I keep saying Odin because of the lightning. I mean Ramu. So now I have enough points. So this is already upgraded. It's master, and I can upgrade this. So yeah, I'm going to upgrade this. Okay. You know what? I actually will get it again. Wait, hold on. No, I want to learn something different. I know how to use Rick's Gambit. This one seems... Oh, it's costs a lot. Okay. Yeah, I guess Gouge, and I guess I'll play around with... What's the mastery on this one? Oh, Claw Range? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think that's good, so I will go here. What is mastery again? Reduces charge time? Absolutely. Okay, cool. Alright.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
I feel like every time I play this game, I gotta like get used to it again. Wait, there it is. So I got it.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
So I can't... So I have to cycle through using R2, or L2, which is tricky because I was so used to playing the game with Phoenix and then Garuda, so I just have to press Phoenix once to get back, or yeah, I guess Garuda. Switch it once to switch to whatever. But because there's another one now, if I use this and then I want to use Garuda, or I guess Phoenix, right? Oh wait, what? I said go back. All right, can I just do this? Curse breakers. Yeah, drop. Okay, dude, I really want to understand the lore of this game, and I read all of that, and then my brain just like was thinking about other shit, so I just didn't take it in. The curse breakers. Okay, cool. I read it that time, and I understood it that time. All right, they removed their marks too, which, like, not to obviously criticize. I mean, this isn't a criticism of the story, but like, Clive got his removed, and the curse bearers are getting their mark removed. Why isn't other people doing that? Like, is it hard to do? They haven't really said that because it seems. I mean, granted, it was 5 years. I suppose Clive had it for 13. Like, he never once thought to remove it. So maybe it's a tricky thing to remove, but nobody's really said. Okay. Okay. She fucking hates bears, dude. All right. I meant to do this. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Can I just teleport back here? I can. You know, something I'm like being very mindful about as I play this game, just because I'm on a positivity kick. And by positivity kick, I mean sometimes I'm always on a positivity kick. Just sometimes I lose sight of it. But anyway, there's a lot that I could criticize about this game. I was actually just texting a friend that I would barely even call it a game. It's more like a movie that you sometimes play. But I think that
Welcome back, Sid.
I think it is good. It's just kind of not a video game. Barely a video game.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Like I'm really okay.
Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Cool. I think I'm just now realizing that the 250 with the blue symbol next to it, I think that is I think that's the orbs or the ability points that I get for upgrading. So it actually would be wise to do side quests. Are there any other dude, come on. Are there any side quests here? Okay, not at the moment. Well, I'm not gonna like go out of my way, but that is probably gonna be something that you use to level up your abilities outside of going to the main story. Got my water. I'm gonna kind of commit an hour and a half to 2 hours of game time.
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Okay. Let me glance around.
Still be nearby.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
You know, again, I'm just kind of tiptoeing around criticizing this game because I feel like criticism is too strong of a word. Criticism makes it seem like it's a bad game or that it's not good, but critique might be a nicer word for it, because there are some things that I wish weren't the way that they were. And it also sounds a bit strange to say that the developer should have put more time into it, because I think they put the appropriate amount of time. It's just they went a direction that I wasn't quite expecting. I was gonna say all that to say, okay, hold on, I'm trying to remember. I went up and talked to this guy and he said something about can't talk now, Sid. I don't know, I forgot. Oh, I think it had to do with Clive's. Oh, I think what I was gonna say, it seems related, is that I wish that it would have been nice if Clive had a bit more like vengeance to him when it came to at least the Imperials, because I mean, he was eldest son of Rosaria, born a bearer, I guess, right? And then after his father died, he learned that his mother essentially sold him into slavery and betrayed their father. Like, he has to know that she betrayed, maybe he doesn't, but I think he knows that she betrayed them, because it was like they learned that someone gave a tip to the Imperial Sombrake, I guess the Empire, that the family was going to be, or the people were going to be at Phoenix Gate, and they got attacked. And then he gets sold into slavery by his mother. And then he's doing that for 13 years for the Empire. And then the Empire, like, it destroyed the last of his people.
If they hurt Martha, they'll have the old rest to answer to.
Well, that guy's kind of getting, that guy's got the energy that I'm talking Clive should have. But, you know, the people, I forget where it was on the map now, but the people that Eagle, I forget what the name of it was, Eagle's Foot, but there was a place where Clive, the remainder of Clive's Rosarian people were there, and they got killed, and by the Imperials. The Imperials are now here. It's like, dude, your mother's, I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna sound a little bit like criticism, but it's just like, I wish that there was more there between him and his mother. So we'll see. That's like the only thing I'm really looking forward to as the story progresses.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Like his mother?
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Kill them all. Alright, let's pick up some items. I gotta get used to fighting.
We must.
It's over.
Man, it's tricky using 3 of these. Also, because I'd been using the training dummy, I had kind of forgotten that, like, it obviously charges up real slow because I'm using 1 enemy. If I'm using 6 enemies, this thing's probably pretty quick. Oh!
It's over.
Yeah, that's more like it. Then I don't need Phoenix Shift when I'm not in Phoenix mode.
Look. Up ahead.
No, it's her.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The
Black Shields? Oh.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields? Oh man, they sound tough. Alright.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems
All right, I gotta pause it because not that I'm like I was right. I'm just guessing. I'm not trying to be right. I'm just guessing at the story. I think the order came from Annabelle. What's her last name now? Annabelle? but my guess is that it came from her, and that it is kind of like a twisted joke. Like, it would be strange. I don't know how she would know this, but she might have called them that. No, hold on. My ideas are so jumbled, but I want to like get this out. So she probably calls them the Black Shields, like the Shield of Rosaria. It's just this time it's the Black Shields, because I don't know if shield was used anywhere else in the lore, in the story. Oh, hold on a second. Is my... I think it's just my monitor. Anyway, but I don't know if Clive's mother knows that he's alive. Like, I feel like, on one hand, I feel like she should know, because, like, his exploits had to have gotten to her. Gotten to her as in gotten to the Empire, right? Like, come on. There's a guy out there that's in direct conflict with what the Empire is doing, that not even just the past 5 years, but just that uses, like, Phoenix flames. Like, that has to be a dead goat. She's like, oh. And also, it's not like Clive's dead. Like, it's not like he died. It's that he was sold into servitude, and then I'm sure there's probably could have been a point where she's like, hey, where's that one branded? And they're like, we don't know, Empress. And it's like, okay, it's probably him. So she might be like doing this specifically to get at him, knowing that he'll eventually learn about it. But I don't know.
Too far, even for the Empire.
Enough.
I also remembered you can, like, you can do the cast out of it. Oh, you can't fight them. Oh, yes, you can. Damn, I love it. Just nuke them. Is that an item over there? It takes a while to cast that stuff, but it is so sick.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
It's not that kind of game, Justin. Just go inside. It must be a monitor thing, because the game looks so much brighter when I look at it through Streamlabs. I think I changed my lighting than it is when I look at it.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
There's that vengeance I was hoping for. All right, let's see if these guys are actually tough.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Ooh, breath of wind.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh, they got him. There's a lot of death in this game. Holy shit. Like, it may not be gruesome where you see it, but there's a lot of death, especially people who
Varys died protecting him,
trying to do the right thing, as I was going to say.
calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive.
Oh.
He's breathing.
Oh. Never mind.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
I want this guy to be like Aaron Yeager.
That were two. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Oh, no.
He's gone.
You know, I want to say something. Holy shit. Like, I know it's not, like, super well animated as far as... because it's a video game. But if you allow the suspension of disbelief to get you, this is a horrible world. And it is very sad. Like, it is ultra sad. Like, not sad now, I don't want to play it way, but sad, like, just this world is so brutal and cruel to these people.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
You know, not that I can really do anything about this, but I must have changed the I must have changed a setting on my monitor because the colors look all weird now when I look at them through Streamlabs. But obviously the monitor I'm looking at this game on is great, so I'm just thinking, well, I hope it looks good for like people. But if the monitor, if I change the monitor, because I don't have time to troubleshoot that, but if I change the monitor and the colors change, then hopefully if somebody's viewing on a really good monitor, it looks good. Because like I said, the game looks great. HDR, 4K, everything looks fine to me. but I can tell when I glance over, I'm like, oh, it's like much brighter on Streamlabs than it is like for me. Maybe not much brighter, but it is brighter. Oof. All right. Did I use a stone skin? I didn't mean to. That is kind of interesting, I guess, from a lore perspective, that the ignition is an Ifrit ability, but you have to put it on your Phoenix bar, so it's kind of like they're together. Man, switching to them is fucking brutal. Get this guy. Cancel. Whoa, I can't get him. How close I gotta be? Oh. He's part of the lore? Bounty. What? Notorious marks. Larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that he... Oh! Hey! I think the game just opened up.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Did he get out of that?
Too slow.
Okay, I gotta lock onto this guy. How do I lock on again? Okay, it's L1. Got it. Oh.
Nice try.
Can I, like, run? Ow. What the hell? Okay, he is. Okay, this guy's actually pretty tough. Damn. Okay, is there a way I can move faster than this? Got him. I think I'm making the game way too hard. I'm like trying to use like Phoenix Shift Heat Wave, so I'm like pressing R2 L2 to get to it. If I did that with Rook's Gambit, I'd have to be switching constantly to be like sidekick. When I could just dodge normally, precision dodge.
That must be the bridge.
Hold on. $5.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
What are the books that I'm using? Okay, so gouge, heat wave, increases scarlet cyclone damage. I'm not using this one. Okay. Whoa, hold on. I got a bunch of these. Should probably delete some of these. Okay. Because, let's see. Isn't there one that... Okay, hold on. The favor of fire, heat wave. Okay, so... I thought I had another heat wave one. I guess not. I thought I had one that reduced the cooldown, but I do not. Okay, I guess it was this one that I might have been confusing with something else. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. I guess I could fast travel, but I'm gonna fight some enemies along the way. Okay, I don't know. Do I have to hold this or can I just press it? Okay, I was holding it before. I guess you can just press it. Yeah, that's sick. Wait, is that powered up? I keep going back in here. So I have the... Wow, it's not even very powerful. It's literally just the get-in move. Okay. I have 488. Those are powered up. Ooh, increases number of lock-ons. Oh, that's cool. I kind of want Rook's Gambit. I'm not really an aerial fighter. Not really. I mean, I become one when I use the deadly embrace.
Thank you, Founder. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I do kind of think it's cool that they use that word founder. Like, it's like, oh god, you know? Yeah, this guy needs some, I said a little bit earlier, this guy needs some Aaron Yeager in him. I'll kill them all.
Boy, look sharp!
And they call themselves our country.
They've killed my parent. I did.
Shut the fuck up. I can tell in that guy's tone. Shut the fuck up.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
It could have been that.
Every time you would have been right.
Yeah.
What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all?
It's definitely not
My
unthinkable.
mother obviously has a hand in this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I cannot make sense of her actions.
She just hates
And
these
picking
people.
what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Absolutely. We'll see. We'll give you however many. We'll give you half of what we have. What the fuck? How's the Empire so strong? I mean, granted, it's not like they needed their mother crystal, but what are their numbers like? Oh, side quests. We got to do some of those because we need some more ability points. Damn, it's already been 50 minutes.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours? Course
Maybe.
You are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All
right.
Sure.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. and give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
All right.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.